Hi. Hello. I'm here. It is, Kelly. She has appeared. She was not there the whole time trying to get things to work in the background. Mm-mm. That was a thing. That wouldn't happen. That's crazy. Oh my. So I got Vic here. Hi Vic. Hi Ro. I got a Jinx. That's so great. Hi friends. How are you? It's been so long since we've seen one another. Because I have streamed 3 days in a row. Wow, crazy. Man, Sunday's gonna be weird because I won't stream and I'll be like, what do I do today? What do I do today? Take a nap? Probably not. And I'm not really a nap kind of person. I don't sleep well that night if I nap, usually. But sometimes it's kind of necessary, like there's no other options. I'm getting water. Or we'll be singing today. We'll be singing multiple takes of classical voice songs, so keeping the throat hydrated is going to be important. Keeping that throat all lubricated, you know? Saturday. I just had a short go live. Actually, my Christmas shorts are doing interestingly. For singing shorts. Because my singing shorts don't do well. Partially because they're early stuff and, like, I don't think that the sound is the greatest. I mean, the sound isn't the greatest quality now either, to be perfectly honest. But also, like, I was getting back into singing. I hadn't been singing regularly in a long time when I did a lot of those takes. So my voice itself was not great, and the sound, I hadn't figured out the best things to do yet. I didn't have a filter for some of it, or my filter was too strong for some of it. You know, like I figured some stuff out, not a lot, but a few things. A couple of things I figured out for streaming for 4 months. Yeah. So I don't think that the songs were good, and I also don't think that the song choices were great. Which is not on you guys. It's just it was early on, you know. We didn't have as many good choices. We hadn't picked up any interesting things yet. So I don't think that the music shorts don't typically do well because of that. But the two Christmas ones we put out are doing okay. But they put out another one today, which is another singing one. It's a memory from Cats, which you've probably heard me sing. And a little secret bonus for you guys, little background. I decided to have it go live today because today is my mother's birthday. And it's not like she was like a huge fan of Cats, but like that was one of the songs that was in her repertoire, and so I had heard her sing it a lot, and she's kind of like the one who taught me that song, basically. I don't think anybody is a big fan of Cats, to be perfectly honest. It's a weird show. Okay, lots of things going on. All right. Hi. I'm sorry that you are sick. I am sorry you had to walk in the terrible cold to pick up your test kits. Okay. And oh, that is a fun little emote there. That's cute. And then yes, Boo 6. Yes, Boo 6. But anyway, honor of mom, you should listen to the memory short that just came out. It should be on both platforms. So I have it on TikTok and YouTube. And they have my shorts at the top of my profile on YouTube right now. So yeah, give it a little listen. Give it a little listen and be like, yay dead moms. I don't know what to fucking say here. I don't know. At least you had a mom. Yay. We need a hug emote. I mean, there is, like, generally speaking, an emote that is a hug. It's a weird emote, though. I'm not a big fan of the hug emote. I know there is one on Twitch, though. Twitch is not exactly a huggy sort of place. I need a tea kettle emote, apparently. Because I'm squeaky. I'm a squeaky person. I did warm up. I did warm up right before I went live. Oh, thank you. Low Angel. I'm so sorry. It's red on black and I have the worst time reading that. Partially blind bitches, you know. What are you gonna do? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna sing. It's gonna be great. But I did warm up. I did a good job. I did thank you. I have glasses. So I have a blind spot in one of my eyes, and it just so happens that it's like right within my line of vision for that side of my eye, is that's where the chat ended up being, and I should probably change that. But it works there. I don't know. I just have to do like sometimes you'll see me do this and I'm like, that's me trying to read the chat. This is me trying to like move it so it's more onto the on the left side of my vision so that I can read the chat a little bit better. And then I'm not even facing the mic, and so then you know, it's a whole mess. You have 5 blind spots because of a motorcycle crash into a truck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, we can sing. Okay, so we're gonna try to focus on 4 songs today. 2 are from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. So it's Alicia and what's that other one? Okay, 90 kilometers isn't the worst. Lumiere, thank you. And then I have 2 from Warframe, the Duviri Paradox and Lullaby of the Manifold. Which should we do first? What should we focus on first? You guys can tell me all the bad things I do. Hey, little angel, I can't walk either. High five, wheelchair club, man. I don't know. Yeah, we're going fancy. We're doing fancy shit today. Yeah, I'm glad you're alive too. Okay. What do I feel like doing first? Lullaby. I feel like I want to do Lullaby. It's a good way to ease in because that one's not so opera. So let's ease. I mean, I did warm up, so I mean, and I hit that F6 sharp. and it was fine. You know, in the warm-up video. I didn't want to force you guys to heal with that. Me literally screaming into all of your ears. Okay, hold on. Let me mute. Let's mute the background music. Okay, bye background music. Goodbye background music. Let's go. Did I go here? And yes, I have de-Christmified everything. I'm not wearing my antlers or anything because I figure we're gonna use these as videos and we should. Oh, I left the Christmas lights up, but I kind of like those. I could take them down. It crushed you, but at least you're not crushed. Hi, Kind Forge. Glitch. Should I take the lights down? Should I take the lights down if we're gonna make a video out of this? Don't worry, you don't have to tell me. I can make my own decisions. Hold on, I gotta... There we go, it's gone. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I purged all the Christmas. Hi, Minty! Welcome. Let me get the things going and we're gonna start singing. We're starting with Lullaby of the Manifold. I took them down. No Christmas right now, because we're trying to make it a little more timeless. That's why I don't have my Christmas stuff on. Or I guess we call it winter holiday. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I got it. I don't know what I'm doing. That's good. That's what you want. That's why you come to this stream. There we go. Bobby mic. I'm gonna start now. So get ready for your burr. And I won't burr. I'll burr in my heart. Cross and cry. See, we already fucked up. Let's try it again. Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All again we're bound to fly, for that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. But we shall distant fly on that far shore forlorn. Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the haughty ones defy. Gold shall never break or die to that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. But we shall distant fly, for that for blue. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Stretch with Uriel. Uriel's mad at me today because he has some matted fur on his back. Because we usually try to get them groomed on my singing mic. You get a reverb with this story. Bobby! Also, Biru! Woo! I'm sorry, I didn't get to say it. I was in the middle of singing. But yay, you're here on time. Yay! Okay, anyway, back to story. Reverb story. Both of the dogs actually have some matted fur, but that's because we try to get them groomed every 6 months or so is the goal, is the hope. And we haven't been able to do it, and they're like several months at this point overdue. And I don't have a brush for them anymore. So like I've been trying to like do it by hand. Anyway, I bought a new brush for them. It's coming, but like he's mad at me because he'll be mad at me when I have a brush too. But he's mad at me because I was like trying to like pick apart the mat a little bit on the one side, and he's just like, no, you can't have my fur. But he won't look at me. Well, he got over it because I gave him 2 cookies. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna start over. As I was singing, I could feel oh no. It's fine. Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All again we're bound to fly, for that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Oh, but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn. Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the haughty ones defy. Gold shall never break or die. It cut out. I seem to be fine. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I just had a hiccup. Maybe it just hiccuped. Okay, let's start again. Am I here? Answer me that first. Am I here? Am I here? Am I here? I'm here. Is Twitch am I drunk? Or okay. I feel like I'm connected. I feel like I'm good. Yes, I am here. Okay. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to do it because then it won't be in the VOD. All right, starting again. Sorry. Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All again we're bound to fly, for that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Oh, but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn. Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the haughty ones defy. Gold shall never break or die to that far shore forlorn. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Oh, Mouth to mouth and eye to eye, sleep where comets whisper by, sleep where constellations sigh of that far shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? Oh, onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? On that far shore forlorn. Okay, thoughts, opinions on that take. Felt good. Felt okay.
Absolute perfection.
That's always a good one when Sherma comes out.
This right here is absolute perfection.
Was it good? Was it perfect? Is there a part that maybe I should do again? I'm trying to think what I thought of it. Because there's like a part where I was like, that could have been better. Could have been a little better. A little better. There is the last chorus run. I felt like I kind of ran out of air in the first line. Maybe a little bit, but like not super badly. I threw in a catch breath, which is the only issue because I was like, oh, I need a little catch breath. I'm not on my PCs with my headphones, so I'm not sure. No notes was great, I think. I think the only thing is booking the instrumentals during the break. Booking? Boosting. Oh yeah. The instrumentals, the background music will be added in post. So when Glitch gets this, I assume Glitch is doing this, or if I do it, I don't know. Probably Glitch will do it because I don't really know what I'm doing. I felt like the beginning was strong, but also you have like 32 takes of the beginning at this point. So if this beginning wasn't strong, you can grab it from another one. Yeah, I felt like the beginning was pretty good. The first take, the beginning wasn't great. The second one, I felt like we were back on, and it was pretty good. I'm itching my eye, and so the VTuber model is gonna do some crazy things for a minute. And now we're doing some thrashing. Okay. We can try it again. Later we can do another one about the instrumental. Oh yeah, it's all gonna be added in post. Actually, I could boost it for you. I turned it down because I was talking over background music. I can turn it back up for you. That was my bad too. But yeah, the background music will be added in post. Do you want to do it again? Or should we move on to another song? We can come back to it too. That's also an option. I have my ears all. I don't know what I want. The constant feelings of just not knowing what you want. I could wait until which makes it to the computer with the headphones. Yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Let's stick with War. Do I want to stick with Warframe? Yeah, let's try it. I haven't done this one in a while, so let's see what happens with it. Yari Parrot. Okay. Hold on. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Dominus. No, Dominus. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try it again. Run it back. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Hirago contamneo. His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra. Zuhervash. Isn't it fun to do languages that are made up? Let's try that again. Dominus, oh Dominus, Hirago contamneo. I hate that. I feel like I'm not on the right beat with it, actually. And it doesn't show when you're supposed to do it. So I kind of want to give me a second. Let's get the actual recording of it, and then I'm gonna listen to it, and then it'll help remind me of what I'm supposed to do. I also like flub a little bit of this to make it a little bit easier to sing. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Let me get it. I have it. Pretty easy to find. Okay. That's a little helpful. Let me try it. Let me give it a shot. Or no. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Yeah. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me, guys. This is a practice run. This is a practice run. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. That was better. Okay. Let's do it, but I will not fuck up the first note. I won't fuck up at the gate. We knew this one would be harder. Someone said something in the background. Sorry. We'll just Dominus, oh Dominus, Hiraca cantam neo, His curse upon you, Suvatasa Shabra, Zuhurvash. Okay, so I'm not that far off. I'm not that far off. Okay, it'll be fine. You okay over there? I feel like we can hear him. He can't hear me though. Well, when he clicks, you can hear it. Are you good over there? Yeah, you okay? Yeah. Okay. Can you No. You know. Okay. Okay, I get it, but Oh, I don't think Thank you. That's not the right one. That's the right one. This one's gonna kill me, I think. Dominus, oh Dominus, Hiraca cantam neo, His curse upon you, Suvatasa Shabra, Zuhervash. Num cor o exalted num thraxica Give me. Thank you. That first part was pretty good. Can we start from here? Is it okay to start from here? Okay. Yeah, there's a whole second part. The first part was very good, though. That first part was nice. Also, welcome back, Bobby. Hold on. We'll go from here. Okay, now that was done. Some of my pronunciation was a little iffy. Silvio. But it was pretty good. Not so bad. Maybe, yeah. Thank you. Maybe do the whole thing again. I feel like the timing was okay. The biggest problem is some of the pronunciation isn't great. The pronunciation isn't quite bad, but like I felt like I wasn't getting enough air to like really like hit some of the consonants mostly. Was really relying on vowels. Really relying on all the vowels in that one. Man, languages are hard, especially when you don't know even a little bit of it. Granted, this is not a real language. It is something they made up for the game. And then I have to have arguments with people about, oh, well, all languages, if you really think about it, are made up. Okay. Let's get a good bit of water, and I'm going to try to run it one more time and see if we can put the pretty good first part in the okay second part, and then make like a really good full run. Did you have any feedback anywhere? I don't know if any of you even really know this song very well, except for when I've sang it to you a couple of times. I coughed. It was good. It sounds really good. Okay, cool. All right. Well, there'll be like takes. There'll be a couple of takes to choose from, to like pull from. in case I fuck something up a little bit. I just want to be noticed with this one. I want the Warframe people to be like, wow, look at that little VTuber, she's so cute. I want them to be like, wow. And then I'll be like, I play the game too sometimes. I'm not very good at it though. I love Titania. I just go pixie mode and everybody eats my razor blades. Delicious razor blades. Okay. Let's go back. Go back to the beginning. We're gonna run it again. Hold on. I want to check something real quick before I say any of this because ads might be soon. Okay, ads are in 15 minutes. So we'll do this one more time, and then I might run ads, and then yes, we'll move on to Expedition 33 for a little bit. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I've only watched a little when my friend played Warframe. Guys, it's so fun. It's such an easy game to get addicted to. It's Stardew Valley, but you get to shoot people. It has more war crimes than Stardew Valley, that is true. Only a little bit though. And it's so fun. It's just I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's wait, it said 15 minutes on mine. Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Use it once, it'll be fine. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Can I hate the way that I started that? Yes, I can. I'm allowed. I make the rules here. Let's try it again. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. I don't like that either. It's right after the violence. However, let's all agree that the first Dominus was pretty good. Okay. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Hiraga cantaneo. His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra. Uhervash. Num cor o exotet num thraxica. gonna go back a little bit because I was a little upset with something. I'm gonna go to the ooh. Yay! Yay! We did the thing! That wasn't as bad! Hooray! Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Okay. It's time for ads, I think. Ooh. Ooh. The last few notes peeked out a bit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let ads run, and then I'm gonna fix some things. I'm gonna fuck around with some things. I'm gonna do it a bit away from the mic. Yes. Let me run ads, though, because I gotta pee. Truth time? I gotta pee. So let's run ads. I'll be right back, and then we'll hit it again. If it will let me get to the ads button. Ads button. You know, when you're singing, you gotta keep hydrated. Ads button. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the ads. back. I'm here. So ignore this. I'm here. Oh, fuck. We're gonna run it again in a minute. I'm, hydrating still. How you doing? Why am I being... Oh. Okay. Season with water is what I just saw on my phone. Okay. Alright. It said season with water. The thing you sent me says season with water. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna turn... This actually should be down a little bit lower. Okay. That might be better. I think my gang got pulled up because there was a dog who was like, I need your food. Let me come over here while I had my mic out still. And, he rubbed up all against my mic and stuff, which is, what you want. That's what you want. He turns off my, my mic frequently. And I'm about to have a snack, too. Because, singing's hard work. You need calories to do it. Also, my blood sugar's starting to dip a little bit. It won't anymore because I'm about to have pastry. Ooh, I get a thing. I got it. I get the good luck. Look at me. It's a penguin? I don't know where it is. No, it's a monkey. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm muted. I got a bunch of random gift subs, and now I'm looking through the weird emotes I got. Oh, that's nice. That one's cute. I can't tell what the first one is. Oh, that one's cute. You can't have any. You're a dog. Puppy. Oh, it looks like Sapphire. I love dogs. I did think that I wanted to make some dog emotes. That one's cute. Why isn't my overlay working on here? Down a little bit. Pastry. What are you guys doing on your Saturday? Other than watching me? watching me while I have a snack. Before we go back to singing. We'll go back to singing in a second. And testing out your emotes. More puppy! I think. Man, dogs are so good. We don't deserve them. I say as I'm kind of annoyed with my dogs right now. I want it up early and rotten on your cat. Well, you deserve it. You've been working a lot. We had like a really long day recently. You need to chill. All them Christmas tourists, huh? I like puff pea. That's pretty good. I don't want any more, by the way. I can't tell what I'm looking at there. I'm also annoyed that my... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I see it now. Okay, it took a minute. I understand now. I see what I'm looking at now. That is cute. I wonder if you could make like a tea kettle version of... Like, calify some Mrs. Potts energy. I know she's a tea pot, which is different, but it would work. Stop turning off my mic and fucking with my game. Get away. Oh no. More long shifts. You at least get paid well. There you go then. At least you get paid well. Stop it. Uriel's being a menace. And you, for some reason, have pastry in your eyebrow area of your fur. Alright. It is holidays on Wednesday and Thursday next week, huh? Oops. Forget about that. At least it'll make sense when there's fireworks then. We had fireworks on Christmas Eve and I was like, what? Well, why? The dogs aren't too much bothered by them anymore. They get like a little bit like, what the fuck was that? And then when they're over, they're like, okay, well, whatever. And they don't last that long. No more, thank you. And what? Yes. Yes, thank you. Aww. Well, I don't know. Adulthood. I'm gonna be nicely snug in bed when midnight rolls around, probably reading a book, like I do every night. I go to bed around 10 p.m., sometimes earlier, but I don't stop reading until about midnight. And then that's when it's like it's time for sleeping. Yeah, I'm not a person who gets fucked up very much. You can get fucked up any day of the week though. Don't let your dreams, end just because you can't do it on the specific day. You could do it tomorrow. One year Jinx had to work on New Year's Eve, so me and Fog drove to Jinx work for midnight. That's cute. Okay. I am hydrated. I have had a snack. I feel prepared to tackle again. I feel ready. I feel like it's gonna happen and it's gonna be good. Maybe we should just listen to the whole song. You can see how it's different and how I flub it a little bit just to make it a little bit easier. And then maybe that'll help. It might help. Let's just listen to the song. Crashed on the way home. Oh no. Almost crashed. It's upon you. Get all the burps out now. I wonder what noomcore is, cottagecore. Cottagecore, punkcore, noomcore. This is where I really flub a lot. She does that. I don't do that. In silence, Okay, it's also different. This is what happens when you don't have music. Cheat music. It written down. I always mess that up too. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. I'm tired. Can I go? Let's do it. I'm back over here. What is wrong with? Why do you guys watch me? What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm over here. I'm gonna sing. It's gonna be fine. No, no, Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Okay. Dominus. Oh, Dominus. Iroca contamneo. His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Luharvash Num cor o exalted Num thraxica. Okay. How'd that go? Thank you. Was okay? It was okay? I was a little unhappy with a part at the end. Kinda wanna maybe just do the end
no,
bit.
she didn't.
Thank you. I was only just a little unhappy with a little bit at the end. I thought when I went into the I was a little off. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, keep that energy for when I finish it for the end here. Buzz. Then it might make it in the video. You know. But let's see. I kind of want to try just the end again. And I don't know where I want to go from. It was that, maybe the ooh. Do the ooh again. Okay. Singing mic on. Let's do it. That also doesn't sound right. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me try it again. Ah, damn it. Nothing. Yeah. 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 Yay, we did it. I think that one was better. Good. Thank you for the little puppy. Ah. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I think that wasn't too bad. I think we might have that one. That one might be in the bag. Now we can move over to the clear obscure ones. We can do those ones. I think we'll do Lumiere first because I'm not good at it. We've also not done it as often. So let's move over to that. Adjust this. Yeah. Maybe. No. The bit rate looks okay. Ow. Sorry. I tried to mute when I do that. My bad. You just had me cough and have a very productive cough, in fact, in a reverb. Okay, alright, I'm ready. I lied. I wasn't ready. Never mind. Dim dum dali lum vekam don von dons lumi etanam e guston dom guardiam di li lum lutasera doli lum serum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum onslaught Sarah ravi le toi serenois gris ferrand clair obscur triple tirate couperon I fell clair obscur dirty outer clair obscur guardio ponto juvera sans elle guardio ponto juvera sans elle Virato Ubera, I fell. This is fine. I want to do the whole thing again because it wasn't great. For being honest, it was not. It was not good. Let's try it again. Dim dum dalilam vekam son on tons lumi eternam e Gustav dom guardiam dililam lutessera dolilum serum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum onslaught Sarah ravi le toi serenois gris ferrand clair obscur triple tirate couperon I fell clair obscur guardio panta couperon sans elle clair obscur triple tirate couperon I fell clair obscur guardio panta couperon sans elle clair obscur trouble Raptor, clair obscur, guardio panto. Clair obscur, triple tirate couperon I fell. Clair obscur, guardio panto, tuvero sans elle. Clair obscur, triple tirate couperon I fell. Clair obscur, guardio panto, tuvero sans elle. triple tirato, Cooper rifle. Clair obscure, gratio panto, Tuveros sonzel. Clair obscure, triple tirato, Cooper rifle. Clair obscure, gratio panto, Tuveros sonzel. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. You guys. That was really bad. That was actually awful. Thank you. There are parts that were okay. There were parts that were okay. Was it a perfect take? No. Was it a okay take? Maybe. There were a couple of places that were not great. There was a good number of places that were not great. Mostly in some pronunciation bits. I felt like I went flat somewhere, but I don't know where it was. That's helpful. That's okay. That was the first full one. That was the first full one because I only screwed up in that one place. Guardio panto turo sonzel. Why do I have to be so precise when I sing things? But when the French say shit, it's all. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. J'aime le chanter. Tu aimes chanter? Tu aimes chanter? Oui, oui. Et là? Fils de pute. Also, what do you think? Oh, that was the wrong button. Hold on. Oh, that's because of this. To put on my French outfit. Is this dumb? Is this a stupid idea? But she's still around. This is what we used to wear when I would do French streams. French learning streams. I don't do those anymore. Why? Because I'm not great at French, and it makes me sad. Is this dumb? Is this too dumb? Should we not do it? Should we take it off? Is it too dumb? I need the mustache. I don't like the mustache though. I work really, really hard to not have a mustache, actually. There's a lot of tweezers involved. It's kind of painful. Not keep it. It's fun. Let's do it for one of them, and if we like it, we'll keep it. Let's do it again. Because it needs to be done again. We will not wear the French outfit in the next one because it's not in French. Fight me, it's not. We don't need a French redeem. Although I guess it makes sense. I do talk about the stupid plot. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Focus. Dim damni doomy dum dum li lum. This is slowly becoming a song I actually don't like. Thank you for the head pats. We know you don't like it. You don't like anything. Do you like my French outfit? You like my French outfit? Oh, he just looked at the screen and then rolled his eyes, which I couldn't see, but like visibly looked like he rolled his eyes, took a deep sigh, and then he put his headphones back on and stared deeply into his monitor. I don't think he likes my French outfit. The Frenchmen don't like the French. Oh, we had a snack earlier. It was pastry, so we're doing good. It was starting to dip though, because I didn't eat enough for lunch. Me not eat enough? That never happened. Oh shit, you're right. It's 67. What the fuck? I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. Oh, orange juice. Med check, everybody. Med check. Everybody do your medical things before we try this again. Well, it did not like me drinking. It's like, why are you drinking orange juice, bitch? We got groceries today. Good, what are you doing to me? Okay, that should be enough to like keep me stable. Should be. I don't know what happened though. Okay? Because like I ate noodles for lunch, so you would think we would be good. Apparently not. I did not take. No, I didn't. I was good. Everything was fine. I had a breakfast. I had a mango compote and a thing of cottage cheese, and it was delicious and made me quite happy. And then I had beef cup noodles for lunch, and I usually would have like a piece of fruit with it, but I didn't this time. Or sometimes I asked for broccoli, but he forgot, and I was like, I don't want to bug him. But I get like frozen broccoli, and then I put it in the cup noodles. Yeah, the lack of fruit was my undoing, apparently. Usually have a little piece of fruit. But then I came back from trying Uviri a couple of times, and I was like, okay, we're doing opera voice, and I'm getting hungry again, so I need snack. And I had snack. That had frangipane in it, so it was like, you know, almond, like pure sugar. I don't know what's going on. And I got the thing, because it was a galette de roux. Not de roux, my bad. See, I don't pronounce things correctly. And I got the figurine inside, so that means I get the luck. It's a monkey. And it was in my mouth because I didn't see it. And Remy said inappropriate things. It does. We got a monkey and a panda and a lion. We start getting these early, and we have several. I get like I like to have the brioche ones. Okay, anyway, we're fine. Was I doing this again? I was doing this again. Okay. You ready? I'm ready. Dim dum dalilam vekam don dons lumi eternam e Gustav don guardiam liliam du tesser dolilum serum Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum. Float, Sarah, Ravi, le toi serenois, gris fera. Clair obscur, tu peux dire à toi que il fait. Clair obscur, quotidien, pente, que sans elle. Clair obscur, tu peux dire à toi que il fait. Clair obscur, quotidien, pente, tu verras sans elle. Oh, clair obscur, clair obscur, quotidien, pente. Clair obscur, quotidien, pente, tu verras enfin. It's okay, I wasn't happy with the first part either. I wasn't happy anyway. I'm sorry, you gotta listen to the whole thing over again. That's what you're here for, though. We're doing perfect takes. Perfect takes take time. It takes time. It takes dedication. It takes being able to say the words. Dim dum ta-da-dum. I didn't like that either. We're doing it again. Dim dum ta-da-dum. Vikram sonatons lumi eternam. Et Gustav Gondorium. Didn't like that either. Rah! Okay. Everyone recenter themselves. Maybe it's the baguettes. The baguettes on my shoulder. They're causing pain. But tis. The word for bread is pain in French, and it is spelled like pain. That was the joke. Isn't it fun when you have to explain jokes? Someone tell me I'm good at this so I stop feeling down on myself, okay? Can I get some encouragement in the chat, please? I'm just gonna lie down here for a minute. All right, no encouragement. That's great. Okay. Thank you. You're really good. Okay, thank you. You're doing great. Okay, yes, this is what I need. More. We're doing so well. Okay, thank you. Not my favorite song out of the soundtrack here. Having some trouble. It's a little low for me too. I've tried putting it up in a different key, and I just don't like it. Ah, thank you. The pride does help. The pride does help. I feel pride in my my sexuality. I feel pride in my ability to sing. You tested positive for COVID? Oh no. I kind of thought you guys might. Oh no. With the Jinx having another fever, I was like, ooh, maybe. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just figured you couldn't have had the flu again because you just had it. And I was like, oh, I think it might be COVID when you said you were sick yesterday. You should go to bed. Buddy, go to bed. Go take a nice long sleep. You probably be fine. Did you get a flu shot this year? Did you do the flu and COVID shot this year? Because, I mean, that doesn't mean you won't get it, but maybe it won't be as... I'm still in reverb. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's not what I meant. Not that long sleep. Just like a good long, because you just need some rest. We're gonna have to get. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't necessarily mean you won't get it, but it does mean that it won't be as bad if you do get it. You didn't get the shot. And Glitch did get the shot, see? It's okay, I didn't get mine either. We haven't had my wheelchair, so I haven't been able to go to the pharmacy, which is where you get the shots. Although, didn't they say that they could just give it to you and we could administer it at home? I don't remember if they said that or not. No. You'll be okay, buddy. Go take a. You need fluids, so you're gonna drink lots of tea, lots of water, please. Oh no, yeah, the flu when you get it is so bad. You just and I don't know, watch like the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. I don't know, it's just a nice thing to fall asleep to. Kind of boring. I mean, it's great. You're fine, Minty. You're fine. All right, ads are gonna start again. So, I'm not gonna try another take until they're done. Okay. Thanks, you're doing that thing. You're doing that thing that the men folk do when they get sick. Oh, thanks for the head pats. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna be sitting here holding a baguette until these ads end. Maybe just pee again. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't super have to, but like, it would be annoying if in between the next hour I would have to. You have to cancel your plans. And you could hang out with me. You can hang out with me. I will hang out with you. And the ad should be starting now, around now. Babe, I'm sick all the time. So well, I haven't had COVID though, so I don't think I have. I mean, we think we may have early on, but I don't know. Okay, hold on. I will be back. We just rewatched Fury Road. Subs. Thank you for the subscription. I will be right back though. For real. I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay. Breathing is easy and a thing you shouldn't have to think about doing. My shoulders hurt. Everything hurts. It's a hurty kind of day. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do this again. It's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be good, in fact. I think going in a little bit softer in the beginning was good. So we'll run it like that again. Okay. Reverb back on. Okay. Dim nam tali lam megam. Maybe not that soft. Maybe not that soft. Let's try that again. Dim dam tali lam megam. Dans numi etnam e Gustav tom guardiam nililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililililil for the subscription. I really appreciate it. It came through. That's okay. That was going pretty well. So that I feel like that's good. Going in a little bit softer and then like slowly building up to a little bit louder, would be more into the chest voice in that area. Dim nam da di nam vekam son dans lumi eternam et Gustav and I didn't say it right. I forgot. I never even see the. Don't worry. Din nam tanilam vekam sonatons lumi eternam et Gustav Domariam niliam lutesseratolilam seram dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum onslaught Sarah Ravi c'est toi sereinement grifera clair obscur tu peux dire à toi coupera I fell clair obscur gratilleux pente tu verras sans elle clair obscur tu peux dire à toi coupera I fell clair obscur gratilleux pente tu verras sans elle clair obscur trouble raptor clair obscur guardia pantor clair obscur trouble tirator trouble I fell clair obscur gratio pante tu verras sans elle clair obscure, triple tirateur, couperin, I fell. Clair obscur, gratio ponter, trivera, sans elle. Obscure tumor clair obscure radio pantor clair obscure triple tirateur couperin I fell. Clair obscur, grandio ponter, trivera, sans elle. Clair obscur, triple tirateur, couperin, I fell. Clair obscur, grandio ponter, trivera, sans elle. Yay! Merci beaucoup. C'est parfait. C'est parfait. Peut-être. Mayhaps. I don't know. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Okay. That one wasn't so bad. Now I can take my stupid French outfit off, right? I get to do that now? Oh. This one. Oh, that was the head pad. That was me. It might not let you because I did it. Here, I'll do it. Okay, that's it. We did it on our own. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy. I'm tired. Which is great, because we have to do Alicia still. But that one's a little bit easier. That one's a little bit... It's at least in my range more. This one's a little bit lower, which is more difficult for me, honestly. Ooh, I did my... You know my warm-up. You've heard my warm-up. Some of you have. Not all of you have heard the warm-up. Consider yourself lucky. But I did the warm-up today. And the warm-up goes up to a F sharp, I believe. I think it's an F sharp. And I did that with no problems, which was unusual for me. I knew we got to the E and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. But usually after the E is when I struggle. And we did the next one and I think she goes up to an F sharp. And it was not bad. Thunderbringer? I don't know this. What is it? I would like to hear your cover. See? I wanna do... Oh, I could do that now! That was one that I wanted to do, was, Oh, Epic the Musical. That's right. That's right. Okay, we need to do some... I should listen to the whole thing. That also would be good. I've heard bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Where was I going with this until I lost my train of thought? Who knows? Good question. Hold on. I'm gonna get back on that train. We're running up to it. We're gonna hop on in just a minute, and I'm gonna remember. There's that covers. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. We lost the train. The train has pulled into a tunnel. We no longer can run around alongside it. The train is gone. Bye, train. Oh well. that thought has been depleted from the memory bank. Alright. That's okay. We don't need it. And that thought didn't do us any good. Why should we do anything for it? Or song. That's gonna be fine. We got an hour. We'll do this in less than an hour. But yes, you should cover it. I think everybody should just, do their songs. Everybody should cover and have fun. And I want to hear everybody sing. Okay. Expedition 33? 33? 33. I'll stop speaking French now. I'm so sorry. This is why, I can't play Expedition 33 because I don't have a system that would allow me to do it. But if I did, I would just be the whole time speaking terrible French. And you would have to suffer through that. Wouldn't that be awful for all of us? Let's run this one. I hate that. Do it again. Could be worse. It could be me trying. That is true. That is very true. I remember, God, I don't know if it was after. It was either when Remy and I were first starting to date and we were like talking very seriously about the fact that we both wanted to get married. Or if it was after I got engaged to him. But I was at your house and we were talking about this whole thing, and Glitch kept on like making fun of the whole like. No, you guys can know this. I put this. I put my full name out there. My last name is Blanc, which has a C on the end of it. But in French, you don't pronounce the C. And so, I was talking to Glitch about it, and I was like, about what my name would be, and picked up this like really bad Southern accent, and was just like, "Remy Blank, Remy Blank, you're gonna marry a man named Remy Blank." It was pretty funny. Yeah, no, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait, is my full name out on the internet? Yeah, it is, it's fine. I put it off because I don't really, I don't think it needs to be out there, but like, you can know my last name, it's fine. What are you gonna do? Steal my identity? You go ahead and take my student debt, I beg of you. I beg of you. I got a master's degree in the United States of America. I didn't have any scholarships. Ugh, that's how you know. That's how you know. This whole entire thing with, I don't know, everybody tries to make it seem like I'm smart or something like that. Okay. All right, I didn't get any scholarships, man. I didn't really apply for many scholarships, but I didn't. Okay, I got the ones that I did apply for though. Okay, this is not helping me. Let's sing this song. No, I just took out student loans, man. I just took out a bunch of student loans. I took out so many. I took out so many student loans, and there was a point where I was like finishing my degree, and I was like, I'm just never gonna pay these back. Eventually, that bubble will pop. It'll be fine. And then I got permanently disabled, and jokes on them. Okay, anyway, let's do this. Oh man, that was in reverb the whole time. I was off on timing. Yeah, Lisi time. Time for me to fuck up this song too. Are you feeling better, Bobby? You feeling okay? I got one of you with COVID in here now. Where did this southern accent come from? It was because I was doing the RM. You're feeling better today, yay! The Expedition 33 called you. You can sit at your PC, oh. Well, yeah. Jinx got COVID. I just perpetually have a tummy ache for my whole life. I know. Hold on, I'm getting... My phone is attacking me with vengeance. Okay, you all chill. Reminder. I know I said it at the beginning of the stream, but while I'm distracted, short out today again, doing another singing one, but it's a memory from Cats. It is kind of in honor of my mother. It is her birthday today. So, you know, support on that one would mean something to me, I guess. Would mean a little bit to me. So if you can go listen on any of your platforms that is on, so TikTok or YouTube, that's all I put it on. That'd be cool. I might post it or something. I don't know. Okay, all right, we're thinking. Should we listen to it? Would that help? I don't know. I don't know how badly the pronunciation on this. Again, made up languages, man. Discord clip channel? Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. Best mod of the year. Moditor. Odd. Nope, we can't match that word together. Go watch and leave comments, and the algo will to be happy. That's true. We've had a lot of comments on the Christmas ones, which has been kind of fun, and then also kind of confusing sometimes, because I was like, one guy is either a bot or doesn't speak English. And I don't know what they meant. if they were a real human. But okay. And then, you know. Yeah, you get your COVID flu shots every year. As I did not get mine. Not my fault. I didn't have a way to the pharmacy. Okay, alright, I feel good. I feel good. I can do this. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Yay. I think that was okay. I think it was okay. I think it was pretty good. I saw, I think, did my mic peek out? Once in the beginning? I couldn't tell. I backed off my mic a little. Because I thought it might have peaked. I'm trying to like watch it, but like then I have to miss the words, and the words are sort of just a little important. We could run it one more time just to be sure. But also we can, you know, move things around and it'll be okay. That's the one thing about that's nice about VTubing is that you can kind of like put different vocals and it's not that noticeable. Especially since my model doesn't really follow lip flaps very well. Hey, it was a free model. It was a free model, you know? She does pretty good for a free model, a free customizable. She's all right. We're not upset about this. And also I really like this hair. I think it's very cute. Look at my hair. So even when if I ever do like a an actual model. I'm gonna have hair like this, I think. I think this is the hair, you know? This is the hair I gotta stick with for the rest of this is like my branding now. Half up pigtails with a bow. Although I would like to replace the bow, and I think I could even on this model just like put a custom bow on top of this bow to be kind of like a Batley bow. But then I have to draw that, and I don't want to. But yeah, I think the hair is here to stay. Yeah, I'm going to take the best looking performance of the model and audio. Yeah, that's one thing I was trying to like. I'm trying to puppet the model as well as I can. But it's hard when I'm also singing because I don't. I'm trying to pay attention to the words and how they come up on the screen. It'll be the perfection. It'll be good. And then there's some endings when we had like some good endings, and then some where you guys were busy. So no one knows. Yeah, I just want to have full songs of a couple of things out there. And I think that would be good. If we want to run this one again, I can also pull up a different song. Like Feel or something like that. And we could do that once or twice. Maybe we... Oh. This is just me being back on my... This is also how I look when I'm dead. I wish I would look that good dead. Like, sleep. Okay, it doesn't see that my eyes are closed. But okay, let's go. We sing again. We sing one more time. That one was good. That one was a good one. Does that shit fix it? Yeah, I think that was a good one. That was a good run. Ooh, fire. I like fire. Ah, shit. A good clip. And I'm actually really happy with this one. Yeah, I can't quite see what's going on in it other than maybe the more fire. I can tell there's flame. Is that a cat in the center? Man. Okay. So those are all the songs that we wanted to do today. We still have time. We could do another song. I threw out Feel. Because I just like that song quite a lot. But I am also open to suggestion. There we could do Baldur's Gate one. Down by the river. Yeah. Yeah, down by the river. You like that one better than Feel? It's just good. But I do think that Down by the River is maybe a good choice. Oh, hi Luther. How you doing? How's it going? They did all the Expedition 33 songs. Now we're gonna do one more. I'm excited right now. Me too, buddy. Me too. You're up early. Let me pull up Down by the River real quick. Gotta find it. It's not in was. What am I doing? Also a good question. Best streamer ever. Ooh. One of the content creators that we looked at during content creation theme week came out with another song, and it's so good. I'm such a big fan of this one. It's 10 a.m. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not super early, but early for you. But the cat woke me up. My dogs woke me today. Well, specifically the one dog. He is a brat. Okay. Down by the river. We're going down the river. Yes, we have a stretch. You're real. Not the one who woke me today. There's the other one. He's not very barky unless he's playing, you know. He doesn't bark at people outside very much. Sapphire barks at everybody. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3, down by the river. This one's fun. People will like it. Let's do it. Wrong button.
Place your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river, down, down, down by the river, hanging moon and fog, Miss will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky embers whirl and dance, just like the flames to take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight, 'cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young, we're going down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming.
Thank you. Thank you. He's the one who makes me laugh. Oh boy. How do we feel? That wasn't bad. I'm trying to think of where it was maybe not great. We just do it again because maybe it'll be good. Just do it even if there's not like necessarily need to work on. We need another take. We need another take.
Lace your heart with mine, let your sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river, down, down, down by the river, hanging in. I did the wrong thing.
One more take.
Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon and fog, Miss will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky embers swirl and dance, just like the flames to take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight, 'cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young, we're going down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming.
Hey, second take. Well, the second and 2.5 takes. 2.5 takes. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it, I think. Were there any we were like, oh man, from the ones that we've done? Like, should, Glitch, now that you're here, should I run Lullaby one more time? Because when I did Lullaby, you didn't have your headphones on. Or do you have faith that the amount of times we ran Lullaby was good enough? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did it a few times because I was, you know, we weren't prepared exactly. You don't know. Do it, okay. I do love the song, so you know you might as well. Might as well.
Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly for that far shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the haughty ones defy. Gold shall never break our tie to that far shore forlorn. Onward high, Mouth to mouth and eye to eye, sleep where comets whisper by, sleep where constellations sigh of that far shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? Oh, onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? On that far shore forlorn. Ugh.
We were doing so well. It was going so well.
Onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? Oh, onward high, who but we may tame the sky? Who but we shall distant die on that far shore forlorn? On that far shore forlorn.
That might be it. That might be it. We'll put them together. We'll do the ending. It'll be fine. Yay! Ugh. And the good piece. Not for my neck. Okay. Yay! Yay! We did all the songs. We still have 15 minutes of my time left. Actually, I decide when I. No one else. Just me. I'm the decider. Ha 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 ha. Waha. Wahee. I'm also the decider of when I have ads. Which is probably about now. I skipped in it. Okay. Yeah. I need to run ads. Oh man, who loves ads? I know I do. They're so good. You get to find out, movies that are coming out soon. Cars that you can't afford. Rolly animals for when we're gonna roll ads. Oh right. Are you guys ready to have Lullaby of the Manifold in your head for the next forever? All the time. We could just sing this song. It's a good song. A Subaru. Subaru. Oh. Well, I did just stream 3 days in a row. That's a lot of days in a row to stream. Ooh, Geico Insurance and then Red Bull? Okay. I get an insurance one every once in a while. And I get a bank one, which is actually the bank that I use. So, I mean, that's a choice. Oh my god. Alright. You know, okay. I got the most annoying pimple ever. I say this to nobody because I don't think anybody here is subscribed anymore. Well, Minty just subscribed. Okay. But I got a pimple has appeared on my beautiful canvas of skin on my face. And it's on my nose. And it's like the right above where my nostril piercing is. It's like right. No, you're allowed. I'm just saying that everybody else, I don't think they can hear me talk about this pimple. So haha, you get to know about the pimple. It's right above my nose piercing though. So anytime my nose gets like squished, like if I lay down on pillows or something like that, and it squishes my piercing upwards, it pokes into it and it hurts so much. Anyway, and that's my story. That's my story, you know. It's oh well, now you got to hear it. Damn. I always forget that if B-roll gets ads, it does not last very long. Yeah, a lot of people subbed on my birthday, which was the 25th of November. So now that December has come through, the subscriptions have gone down a little bit, which is fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. Your ads suck. I'm sorry. Yay, you're back. I haven't seen ads in a little bit, but that's also I haven't been watching a lot of streams. I've been tired. Even after your sub ran out. That's very helpful for me. Explains a lot about where my ad revenue is coming in. You have an ad blocker, maybe? Okay. Is there another song that maybe we should consider? Yeah, your gift sub ran because you did it on my birthday. Because I had a birthday celebration. Which was nice and fun. We had a good time. I will take your sweet address. I'll open up my song list. Look at it. Just tossing pennies straight at my face. Was there anything from yesterday that was pretty good that we really liked? That would be a good one to add to this last minute. There's What If I Forget Your Face, which is really pretty and emotionally manipulative. It's short too, so that's why I was thinking a lot of the ones from yesterday were quite short. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate them. I might hit SS Centaur World just because I feel kind of good right now, and I don't want to. I don't know if that's gonna play well, but it is sound really good, and it's short. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, doesn't listen. Stop. I'm used to it. this one. Thank you for this subscription, Beer, for 2 months. Yay! Oh, now this. Almost there. I'm for subs. I have a sub. Oh, I don't get to have ad rev, so thank you for the sub revenue. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. It does help quite a lot. Let's do this one real quick. Do it maybe a couple of times. 2 times maybe. We'll see. If it sucks, then it might be more.
Don't think, just trust. Stay calm, stay with me, she said. Eyes open, breathing. Just one wrong move and we're dead. If she and I don't reunite, how can I go on? Do we still remember what is gone? What if I forget your face? What if you move on without me? What if I can't find the doorway back through? And what if I do, but don't recognize you? What if I take far too long, and the danger comes to claim you? What if I'm too late to save you from your fate, and you are lost forever 'cause of me? I will find a way to make sure that you're okay. One careful step at a time. For you and I are fragile things.
We gotta do that again. Yeah, I know, it's a tearjerker, this one. It wasn't bad. There was just one part where I was like, damn it. It just didn't breathe in the right place was the problem. I'm gonna readjust. I'm gonna stretch back my back a little bit. There we go. Sit on this couch a little bit. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Maybe 2 more times. We'll see how it ends up.
Don't think, just trust. Stay calm, stay with me, she said. Eyes open, breathing. Just one wrong move and we're dead. he and I don't reunite, how can I go on? Do we still remember what is gone? What if I forget your face? What if you move on without me? What if I can't find the doorway back through? And what if I do, but don't recognize you? What if I take far too long and the danger comes to claim you? What if I'm too late to save you from your fate and you are lost forever 'cause of me?
You're what did how is this how
Here we go. Wait. Why you don't go there? You and your sister, fucking hell.
I'ma be right back. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Here. Yeah, Uriel did choose chaos a little bit. Yep. He was underneath the desk, the coveted under the desk position for the dogs. And he somehow rolled himself up in every single cord that is on. It's not even like under, it's just like on the side of the wall, because that's where the, yeah, he did that. And so then he was like stuck because he had like cords wrapped around his leg. And he almost like pulled the computer down and the monitor. It was just about to be really bad. And then, like, I saw beforehand while in the middle of singing, he started to like whine, like he was about to like go into howl mode, into his awoos. He was like, I want to join in the song. And so Remy was trying to be like, no, don't do that. Like, it was like, okay. And he got tangled in the thing, and we had to like untangle him, and then he took him out. It was just like, what did you do? So I guess we'll try that again. All right, let's step in the right position. Maybe get a little bit of water. Get a husky. Seemed like a good idea at the time. No, I love him. I love my husky. But boy, is he's a lot, man. He's a lot. Okay. Singing mic on. Trying this one again. A little more chill now. He's a little bit embarrassed. So he's kind of curled up into a ball, like sulking.
Don't think, just trust. Stay calm, stay with me, she said. Eyes open, breathing. Just one wrong move and we're dead. If she and I don't reunite, how can I go on? Do we still remember what is gone? What if I forget your face? What if you move on without me? What if I can't find the doorway back through? And what if I do, but don't recognize you? What if I take far too long, and the danger comes to claim you? What if I'm too late to save you from your fate, and you are lost forever 'cause of me? I will find a way to make sure that you're okay. One careful step at a time, for you and I.
Yay! Thank you. That one was better. Sort of. I think that was pretty good. We got like 2 pretty good cuts. You can Frankenstein it a little bit in places if you want to. We have a catastrophe. Honestly, might make a good short. Me singing and then there being crash and me being like, I'll be right back. and then the what happened afterwards, what he actually did. That one might be a fun short. Oh my god. That's good. We got we ended up doing 6 whole songs for this. So then that's exciting. And since we don't have to worry about things being, you know, evergreen-ish. Christmas! Christmas is back! Oh, oh, ho ho ho! Winter Christmas time is back! It's still happening! Hooray! Ignore that calendar, it's Christmas forever! Yay! I guess. I don't know. Ho ho. What the fuck? Okay, you help Jinx with stuff. That'll be good. Am I done? Or do I just want to hang out? Do we just chill? Should we just be friends? Should we just, you know, talk about things? Tell me what's going on in life. Did you get any good Christmas presents? Background music? Turn it down a little bit for you. There we go. Oop. Okay. Any good Christmas presents happen over here? I showed off mine from yesterday. You are content with gifts you got. That's good. I got that tarot deck. I told you guys about it yesterday. I posted pictures in the Discord. They are cute. It's just like I showed the cover and then like a couple of my favorite cards. Like the whole major arcana in that deck is so cute. And then like the minors are also really good. All the suits are really nice. The first time I've had a gift in a while, like from home, you know. Glitch and Jinx send me stuff frequently. Frequently, honestly. But last year they sent me a huge box of like American treats. And Tums, because Tums work the best and we don't have those in this country. Oh, so much peanut butter. It was really, really nice. Like really good peanut butter, because I can get Skippy out here and it's fine. It's just not my favorite. There's also like some organic like bullshit peanut butters that I don't really like either. And I like the Peanut Butter Company peanut butters, if you've ever heard of them in America. They're kind of a, I don't know, they're not like organic or anything like that, but they sort of have a natural feel to them sometimes because the oil does separate, which is fine by me. But like they have a cinnamon swirl one that is my favorite. It is so good. I got a multi-tool, a pocket knife, and a headlamp. You really needed those, that's good. Multi-tools are fun. I like they're like transformers because they transform into a multitude of different tools. I remember we had a multi-tool. Well, I guess my ex-husband had the multi-tool, and I would sit there and kind of like play around with it and like change it to make into pliers, and I would sing Transformers pliers in disguise. Cause I am weird. I didn't actually get anything for anyone this year. We just haven't had that much money lying around for stuff. I say is, you know, Remy and I share money. So he spent a little bit of extra. Not much though. Just to get me the few things. But he got himself some stuff. Which I think he kind of prefers anyway. He's not big on like surprises or being given gifts. I've tried in the past and he's just like, yeah, okay. Thank you. So I just don't really give him anything because I know he's not, it's just not his thing. But I didn't get anything from my other partners either. Oh, you got knitted wool socks and fancy tea and candy. Aw, from your mom and your aunt. That's nice. Knitted wool socks is nice. Well, kind of. I'm allergic to wool, so... But, like, the knitted bit is nice. I can do alpaca. I just can't do lamb wool. I meant sheep. But you know what I mean. Utility stuff is from your brother. Nice family. Good job. Yeah, I didn't get anything from my partners. But, like, my one partner is not super into the whole gift thing either. At least for Christmas. But our anniversary is also on New Year's Eve, and we usually like pay more attention to that. And also, like I said, that I kind of like, as far as like holidays go, I think that a gift giving holiday, like a secular gift giving holiday, should be New Year's, because it just seems like a good time to be like, hey, we made it another rotation around the earth, the sun, so you know, let's mark that with a gift. It makes sense to me. So we also just sort of tend to give gifts on that day. I don't have anything. I didn't know what to do. I was like trying to think of like maybe putting a song together for them, which I've done in the past. But I don't even know what song. I wrote a song one year. It wasn't very good. But he liked it. And then my other partner, yeah. But they all know that I'm not in a financial situation for things, and I've been busy, so like doing art and stuff like that is just like more difficult. I just don't even know what to do anymore. All of my creative juices are going into stuff that I'm doing here, which is kind of sad because I'm not doing anything that interesting. And I just don't know what to do. If I were like there, I guess I would do like food type things, like little treats. If I were around, yeah. I like making like cookies and stuff. Cheesecake bars. Give him $5 in PayPal. Here you go. It's what I could afford. I don't know, I've been good at like inexpensive, like thoughtful gifts in the past, but I just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because some of those gifts like weren't well received. So now I'm just like, I have tried. I just don't know what people want. I think that most people are really kind though, and they're like, you know, whatever gift, it's nice. It's nice to be thought of. And that works. But like, I don't know, I feel bad. I wish I were a better gift giver. I think I might be. I think I am financially like not capable of doing a lot of gifting, so that's what holds me back a lot. And if I had more financial resources, I might be like a great gift giver, and I just didn't know that. If all else fails though, I'm so good at wrapping presents, man. I'm a gift wrap master. You had to buy yourself a new pair of pants and winter work boots. So those could be considered gifts for myself. That's true. That is nice. What did I get myself? I bought some stuff today. I bought the dogs a brush. And no, I got myself stickers. That one was because I got my first payout from Twitch, and I was like, I'm gonna buy myself something nice. Something nice, because a lot of this is coming from the birthday stream stuff. I'm just gonna get myself a little something special. So I got some stickers. Because I used to journal like meal plan. Like at first it was like, oh, on this day we're gonna have this, and this day we're gonna have this, and that like stopped really working. And so now it's just, I like to write down in a list every meal that we have available to cook for like the week. And then when I inevitably get asked twice a day, what do you want to eat? I pull that out and I kind of like treat it like a menu, and I go, I guess I want this one. This option that is on the list. And then like I cross it off or like put a check mark next to it to be like, oh, we ate that. Because if I can't look at it, I don't remember that it's there. And then like sometimes it's also just like, if it's just like these ingredients that are in our fridge, I don't know what those were for. I don't remember what that was for. And then I don't know what I was planning because I can't remember. And then like also sometimes like I'll forget that there is an ingredient in the fridge, or I forget that I bought something and had planned on making this thing that it sounded good, and then it doesn't get used and we have to throw it away, and that feels bad, man. So the list really helps. And I like doing it in a journal. I have like a really nice journal, and I like to decorate the pages, and like I have markers and gel pens and stencils, and now more stickers that have different foods on them, and vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. And I have themes for like holidays and months and stuff like that. It's so nice. So I'm hoping to get like back into it come January. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I have like a normal list, but not a pretty list. And then like, I don't know, hopefully Glitch goes back streaming so that I can do that during one of the sprints. I also haven't been doing my administrative work because I always did it during Glitch's streams, and they are taking a little hiatus for the holidays, even though it's mostly because of family junk. But I won't talk about not my junk. But you know, they're having a time. They're having a time over there. A new pocket calendar for the next year. What do you do with the pocket calendar? Because I use my phone for most things. My phone calendar. I have it synced up with Remy so that, like, we keep track of, like, just the calendar. We have a family calendar. So that we can keep track of, mostly doctor appointments. But sometimes, like, when he was working, there would be, like, a work thing, and it'd be like, oh, different thing at work. And I'd be able to tell when that was happening. And I'd be like, this isn't French. I don't know what that means. I have one of my partners on that too, and they'd be like, what the fuck does RDV mean? And I'm like, rendezvous. It just means meeting. You're a pretty old school guy and write things down on a physical calendar. Yeah, that's fair. I just tend to lose those things. I don't lose my phone. You don't like using the phone calendar. That's fair enough too. You use like a planner or just like so that you can like write down appointments and stuff like that. Yeah, those are fun too. Honestly, I started doing more like journaling stuff because when my mom died, I had gone back to the States to like kind of help out with some of the bank account stuff and you know, those kinds of things where I would need a physical signature on things. So I came back to the States to do that, and then like I also went through her things and like, you know, took some stuff that I wanted, and I found like a whole bunch of like she had sketchbooks with like some doodles and stuff like that in it, and like just some random notes and recipe stuff, you know? And I was like, this is really kind of cool to see these kinds of things. And so it's like it's something that is like, oh, what would I leave behind when I die? And there's something inside of me that thinks it's kind of funny that if the thing that I left behind was a journal of grocery lists and meals that were eaten that week. But then like also that's kind of cool to think about, like if you, I mean, I'm not gonna have children. I don't know, if my nephews and they have kids or whatever, you know, you get your great aunt's journal of food that was eaten in 2025 and while she was in France. Like, I don't know, that might be kind of cool. I would find that interesting anyway if I had any stuff from my old relatives, which I don't. I managed to save my grandpa's notebook that my aunts almost burned with all the other junk. That sucks. Yuri. Oh my god. What is this baby? He says, come here. He's not coming. He doesn't want me. He wants his daddy for. He probably wants something. He probably wants in the spot under the desk again. You can get caught again and you all rip the computer off of the desk. Is that what you want? Rip the computer off the desk? He lied down. Okay. Good boy. Oh, man. Okay. Doing about a half hour later than normal. That's pretty good. 6:30. We should probably find. If there's anybody. And I can, like, chill and, I don't know, pet my dog. Is there anybody up right now that is doing something interesting? We rated this one person not too long ago, and they were doing home safety hotline, and that was kind of, they're doing home safety. They are doing home safety hotline. Kind of nice. I don't know. Luna's doing Cult of the Lamb. Arouse me. Fun. Who's doing stuff today? Anybody out? Doing things? No? Alright. Interesting. Ouch. Maybe they'll do. I see somebody. Maybe. I don't know if they're doing. While I mute our music real quick. Because play it. I'm just trying to find other singers, you know. Also, they're not singing yet? Okay. Let's just try it out. Maybe it'll be good. They have an interesting model. Oh, they're playing the guitar too. Okay, now they're singing a song and I feel bad. So it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. We're about to raid somebody. But I'm gonna hang out just for a minute because they're singing. Okay, I'm gonna mute him. For a second. Aww. It's so cute. Yep, this works. Copy and paste it, and then we'll get it together. I'll have it go when they're done singing. Put on Owl House. That was a good one. I need to make a thing for that. A command. But yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, I need to do that. But then I have to do it, and then I have to put the thing together and make the stuff. Life is hard. Life is hard. But yeah, I like their model. They have like a Disney princess model in that, like, because I don't, if I ever get a custom model, I would prefer not to have an anime model. I would like to do a more Western style cartoon. But I'm not really sure what I want, to be honest. The only reason why is because I'd like something that's a little round and squishy, and it just doesn't really work in style. Okay, I'm gonna put in the raid now. C'est squishy. Oui. C'est moi, c'est squishy. Je suis mollu. It's it. Okay, I think we're good. I can put this. Alright, we're gonna raid them. Everybody, have a really good day. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me sing all these dumb songs. And I hope we get some really good videos out of it. I will see you guys Monday. I get a day off. Yay! Thank you for hanging out. Bye, everybody.